How are you doing out there? How are you doing, Roxana, Mary, Jody? How are you doing, Mary Cruz? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Love Circle. Salutations, greetings to each and every one of you. This is the time when most people should be sleeping, but we're not going to be sleeping because we're going to be praying. That's what we're going to be doing. This is Lift Up by the Mini Vandals. We're going to lift it up because that's what we do here at the Love Circle. Welcome to each and every one of you. And as you know, we still have that same theme, Shir HaShirim, Song of Songs 6:3. I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. Take the time to be quiet and silent. Peace is something that is priceless. So desire to have peace in all things. Don't allow anyone to take your joy or steal your joy or take your peace from you. Stay in that place, that secret place. Thank you so much for joining in. What is your name? Somebody Ferguson. Thank you for joining in. Mary Cruz, how are you doing, Mary? Is everything going good with you, Mary? Roxana? Jody? Is that Jody? Jody. It is the time to celebrate. We're going to talk a little bit about that before we get into this time of prayer this morning. So welcome. Candles are always good. I'm telling you, the atmosphere is so much better with scented candles that are natural. It's so good. Yes, Roxanne, I'm having a good day. How are you doing, Roxanne? How are you doing, Mary? How are you doing, Ferguson? I hope that each and every one of you are doing well. I'm going to get right into this. We're going to talk about a few things. So yesterday I saw these huge light bulbs. They were like, I can't even describe how big they were. I've never seen light bulbs this huge. So these were like the size of your leg or something like that. And I was like, I kept thinking about the word light. Light kept coming to me. So I said, that is definitely something I want to share on the live, because I know many times we see and hear something that is of great significance. And I saw that huge light bulb. It wouldn't be heavy to carry it, but it would just be awkward, So light is being highlighted right now. LIGHT, to be clear about it. And I also heard the song yesterday when I was talking to this lady. It was Holiday by Madonna. And I don't know why in the back of my mind, I think I know the song that over the title was Holiday. But instead, I called it Celebrate because I kept hearing the word celebrate. So this is a time to celebrate whatever you're celebrating. For some, it may be a birthday, an anniversary, whatever it is, celebrate. It could be graduation, it could be anything. There's so many different types of celebrations. It's so exciting. Those are my heart. Thank you for joining in. Those are my heart. And Ferguson, I like that. I'm celebrating with you. Yeah, we should all celebrate, right? We should have a time of celebration. We should not be ones that are not celebrating, but we should always celebrate. Even the smallest, tiniest thing, you can find something to celebrate or be thankful for. It's not good to be one who is not in that place of joy and peace because it makes a difference. You can sleep better. You could do everything better when you have a clear mind and when you are thankful and grateful, when you have that joy and that laughter. So I'm going to get into it and talk about exactly what it is we're going to do today because everything that we do should be intentional and have a purpose. We should not do anything that is not in order. To do things out of order is a waste of time. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background and talk a little bit about what it is that we're doing. So this is the Global Marriage Prayer Watch for the Nations, and the theme is covenant, courage, calling, and hoopah. And in case you don't know what the hoopah is, it is spelled CHUPPAH. It is a wedding canopy. You say tomato, I say tomato. That's funny. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. That's funny. I like that. You say tomato, I say tomato. That is funny. I like that. I really do. I think I want to click that. I want to pin it if I can. See if it will let me pin it. There, I pinned it. It says, you say tomato, I say tomato. You know, I really like that. I think that is hilarious. Tomato, tomato. Do you like tomatoes? You say tomato, I say tomato. I think that is just hilarious. I really do. And we need to have that time where we laugh and we smile and we take the time to just celebrate life. Life is worth celebrating. Even in the most difficult times, it's still worth celebrating. And music is always good. Who doesn't like music? A good song. So I'm going to get right into this. What are you saying now? Tomato, tomato. Oh my gosh, you got a tomato up there. That's a real tomato. Oh my gosh, you are funny. You put a picture of a tomato there. You really do like tomatoes. A tomato. A tomato, a tomato. My goodness, you're funny. What is your name? I don't know what your name is, but you are funny. You are hilarious. But what is your name? I wonder what your name is. Tomato, tomato. What is your name, Tomato Tomato? Maybe your name is just Tomato. I will call you Tomato. How about that? Tomato Tomato. So let us get started so we can get right into this. And like I said, the theme is covenant, courage, calling, and hoopah. I want to give you some L words that are connected and related to the marriage covenant or love. And you don't have to be married necessarily, it's just for everybody to talk about love. There's so many different types of relationships. It's not just husband and wife, it's parent and child, siblings, brothers and sisters, so many different types of relationships, friendships. All relationships are important. And people should be priceless to us because we cannot replace a person. I know a lot of people get upset with somebody who's done them wrong and they want to replace, but we cannot replace somebody. We can meet 1,000 people, but it will not replace that one person that is close to our hearts. So the L words are love is the first one. So I'm going to go through them. There's 6 of them. The first one, we'll go from 1 to 6. The L words, the first one is love, the foundation and force of all covenant. The second word is loyalty, standing firm when the storms arise. The third word is light, revealing truth and illuminating purpose. The fourth word is life. Covenant breathes life into dry places. The fifth word is legacy. What love leaves behind is a generational impact. Laughter, healing joy that binds hearts together. Love is not silent. Love is not silent. It shines, it endures, and it gives life. I'll repeat it one more time. Love is not silent. It endures and it gives life. The C words, the covenant, that's right, the C words, the covering of covenant. The C words, the covering of covenant. And the first word is covenant, a sacred promise sealed by our Maker, our Creator. Courage, strength to stand in love through every season. Calling, the divine assignment and purpose of every covenantal relationship. Hoopah, the divine canopy of covering, symbolizing the presence of our Maker over the union. And this is two people in marriage, the covenant marriage. Under the hoopah or wedding canopy, covenant is sealed, courage is born, and calling is revealed. I'll repeat it one more time. Under the hoopah, covenant is sealed, courage is born, and calling is revealed. The ring, sound, symbol, and sign. The wedding ring, eternal promise of covenantal love. Doorbell, invitation to open your heart. Phone ring, heaven's call to purpose and partnership. Alarm ring, wake up call to destiny and prayer. Earring, symbol of destiny and hearing the voice of our Creator. Rings of light, like a rainbow, reflection of divine glory and promise. Hi, how are you doing, Hulk Maniac? Thank you for joining in. And to each and every one of you, thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching, whether on the live or the replay. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Definitely want to hear from you. We definitely want to hear from you. Your life matters, all lives matter, and your voice matters. You say tomato, I say tomato. Oh, thank you for saying I have a beautiful voice. So I want you to pay attention to this about the ring. There's so many different types of rings. And like I said, the ring is a sound, a symbol, and a sign. And every ring carries a message. Heaven is calling. That's right. Heaven is calling. Covenant is knocking. And love is awakening. Every ring carries a message. Heaven is calling. Covenant is knocking. And love is awakening. Isn't that amazing? It's so amazing, right? So we're going to get into these declarations and then we're going to close out. It seems like time goes so quickly when we're here together in this love circle. And remember, share Hasharim, Song of Songs. I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. You say tomato, I say tomato. We have a tomato on the live, a good tomato, a tomato that likes spreading kindness and laughter. Thank you so much. You say tomato, I say tomato. So here are the declarations we're going to get into. As this beautiful music plays in the background, I want you to get ready to use your voice to activate something in the atmosphere. We're in a voice activated environment and atmosphere. So when we speak something, there is going to be something that happens when we speak something, especially if what we speak is in perfect alignment with our Maker, our Creator. Words have weight and words carry a lot of power. There's a lot of power in words. So we have to be very careful about the words that we use about others and against ourselves as well. We want to use words that are good and positive and encouraging. We want to use words that uplift somebody and lift them up on that day when they're not having such a good day, right? Yes, we can agree on that. So we're going to make these declarations and then we're going to take a time for a little bit of Q&A and then close out. Thank you so much, Hulk Maniac, for joining in. Thank you, Tomato Tomato. Thank you so much, Ferguson, Mary Cruz, Roxana, and anybody else that's there that is not visible. And here are the declarations. We're going to declare, that's right, into the atmosphere. These are the prophetic prayer declarations for this global prayer watch for marriages. And here we go. We start with the first one, covenant. We declare that every covenant in marriage and every union under heaven is strengthened, restored, and honored. Let's repeat it one more time. This is the one for covenant. We declare that every covenant in marriage and every union under heaven is strengthened, restored, and honored. Yes. But here's the second one. This one is talking about, let's see, courage. We're going to make a declaration about courage. We declare courage to rise in every heart, to love boldly, to forgive freely, and to stand firm in the purpose of our Maker, our Creator, the name above all names, the one who is above all, the Hooper, We declare the divine covering of the Hupa over every union, protecting, guiding, and blessing them with the presence of our Maker. Calling. This is the fourth and final one, calling. We declare the calling of every relationship to be fully revealed, that love aligns with destiny, purpose, and our Maker's perfect plan. With our Maker's perfect plan. And here's some declarations to reinforce love in action. We declare love to overflow in every home. We declare loyalty to strengthen every bond. We declare light to illuminate every path of marriage covenant. We declare life to be breathed into every relationship. We declare legacy to rise in every covenant impacting generations. We declare laughter to bring healing, joy, and unity. And here are the ring declarations. We declare the wedding ring as a symbol of eternal covenant. Yes, definitely so. We declare the wedding ring as a symbol of eternal covenant. We declare the doorbell ring as an invitation for our Maker's presence and restoration. We declare the phone ring as a divine call to answer destiny and purpose. We declare the alarm ring, that's right, the alarm ring. We declare the alarm ring to awaken hearts to pray and to have covenant love. We declare the rings of light to reflect the glory of our Maker and the covenantal promises. And our final point for tonight is this word right here. Heaven is calling, covenant is knocking, love is awakening. Every heart, every union, every covenant is under our Maker's perfect plan tonight. Absolutely. And that concludes that part. But I want to ask each and every one of you, do you have any prayer requests? Do you have any comments, any questions? Please inquire if you do. And if you don't want to ask in the chat, please go to shifrayochevedisrael@gmail.com. And again, my name is Shifrah Yocheved Israel, and I'm here to bring something of priceless value to each and every one of you. Totally. Never to take anything away from you. Everything here is always FREE. Be free to choose and be free to love, for we are free. As we soar high like the eagles, to each and every one of you, may Hashem bless you and keep you. May Hashem shower upon you favor, grace, mercy, kindness, and goodness all the days of your life. I declare and I decree you have the victory. I thank you so much for joining in. Wherever you're watching from, I declare and I decree the victory over your lives, that you will prosper, that you will soar high, just like the eagles. Just like the eagle. That's right. So remember, we are blessed to be a blessing. Go out there and bless many nations and generations because Abba said so. So we should always give freely without expecting anything in return from anybody. As you go, remember, love is the key to unlock the doors. We have to have that perfect love. We have to have that love inside of us so that we can give it to others. We should always be sacrificial and selfless in all of our ways, no matter what comes our way. So let us be like an anchor Let us be firmly planted or grounded as we go about. And just remember, we are blessed to be a blessing. I declare and I decree many blessings over each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Definitely want to hear from you. What is on your mind? What is in your heart? Speak your truth right now. Speak what is the truth, because our Maker is the voice of truth, and we have been given that truth so we can excel. Blessings to each and every one of you, and until next time, Shalom Aleichem, salutations. Have a wonderful, blessed night and a wonderful, blessed week. Shalom, beloved, and until the next time, keep knowing that you have greatness inside of you. Go forth and use your gifts for the kingdom so that you will reap a priceless harvest in due season. Shalom and blessings to each and every one of you. Continue to spread that love wherever you go. And we're going to declare and decree quickly as we close out over the marriage promises and the marriage unions. We declare and we decree that no weapons formed against the marriages that you have joined together, the ones that you have put together and sealed, that is sealed, signed, and delivered, that nobody and nothing can come between them, that they are standing tall and mighty in that promise, knowing that they are blessed beyond any measure. Yes, yes, yes. Well, shalom, blessings to each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful night and sweet sleep. But until the next time, keep believing in miracles, because miracles are everywhere. Keep knowing that it will happen for you, whatever it is. Even if it didn't happen yet, just know that you are not forgotten. You are treasured. Your voice is to be heard. Your life is extremely important. So be encouraged to fly, to soar high like the eagles. Shalom, beloved, and sweet sleep, and keep going. Continue to bless many people. Continue to be a blessing. Shalom and sweet sleep.